Hi, I just wanted to make a video. Everybody talks about abuse, such as actually hitting each other and being violent in that way with angry outbursts from men and women. But I just wanted to share my story about mental abuse because it is a very real thing and it can cause just as much pain as if somebody were to just hit me in the face. Um, I'm not going to say that one is, more important than the other, but I do want to share my experience being in a mentally abusive relationship and soon to be a mental abuse survivor because I am moving to Virginia and I am getting out of my current situation. And I can't thank God enough. I've talked to God so many times about this, and I don't know if all of my viewers will be Christian or not, but whatever gets you through, that's what gets you through. Whether it's praying or, asking your friends for help, asking your parents, or just asking anyone and hoping that someone will be there for you. With me, it's God though, because sometimes you feel so alone and that you can't talk to anyone because it's like you've used up all your resources and you've talked to everyone that you can. But for me, mental abuse started whenever my husband, who was my boyfriend at the time, he got in trouble at work and he started with this small things, just either not paying attention to me or just not showing me that affection that a boyfriend should. And to me, that's not really, you can't consider that a warning sign because, some people do have off days and not everybody's going to be clingy in a relationship. But to me, that's where the abuse started off. That's where I should have started seeing the signs that he was changing into a different person. And then as you will hear my story, it goes back and forth on sometimes he would treat me well and sometimes he didn't. And now that I think back at it, I kind of think, well, the times that he was treating me good, I thought they weren't actually good times. They were just times where it was more stable and he wasn't verbally abusive. And so to me, it registered somehow that that was a good time in my life when it really wasn't. So then as it progressed on, he would just say really mean things to me, call me weak if I was upset about something, or just normal human emotions. Then all of a sudden it was, you're crazy, you are being weak, you're insecure. Every time he would cheat on me, it would be, oh, you're just insecure, when really it was going on. There's so many things that there's so many things that have went on in this relationship that I am so proud to be getting out of it. I'm in school right now to be a dental assistant, and I'm moving with my best friend to Virginia. I found a roommate out there, like I had mentioned before, and so I'm really grateful to be doing that. But I just wanted you all to know that there is somewhere to go. If you would want to message me through YouTube, then that's fine, and we can talk about it together and talk about the things that we've been through. I know I'm a perfect stranger, but it doesn't matter in this case because I got to the point where I was so miserable, where I was I had to be hospitalized for 3 days for trying to commit suicide. That's how broken down he got me. And I used to be this girl where I was just full of life, full of energy, would go out and do things with my friends, and now my life is completely controlled from how much money I can have at a time, how much freedom basically that I have because it's like, oh, go out and do things with your friends. And then whenever I try to go out and do things with my friends, then it's like, where are you going? Are you cheating on me? All these different types of accusations. And he'll be like, oh, I was just joking around. But really, you know that deep down, that is not joking around, and he knows that it has an effect on you, and so you won't go anywhere. And that's the plan, is for him to have you not go anywhere in your life, not have any future. Everything is just, all wrapped into him, but yet he doesn't want you either. So he doesn't want you, but he wants you to have a miserable life wrapped around him. So, that's this. I know I didn't go too far into it, but I mean, to sum it all up, this video is getting pretty long. He has had me on the floor crying before. Like I told you, it got so bad that I wanted to commit suicide, so you can obviously just get it from that on how bad my situation was. And I wanted to just make a video to talk about all of that and hopefully help somebody to see that I'm getting out of this, and to see that it will be okay. You will be okay. It's okay to be single. I feel like I've been single for 2 years. I've had my heart into this relationship all the way, so much that I married the guy even after I knew how he was. I hope nobody else ever feels like they're trapped into that situation to where, they feel like they have to get married, or just because you get so wrapped around this person who's abusing you that you think that this is the only person, this is your only happiness, and whatever that this person gives you is just okay, even if it's bare minimum, when you deserve everything. But I just wanted to sum up this video by saying that since I'm moving to Virginia, and since I'm in the situation that I'm in, and I'm going to school full time, and I'm also working whenever I can, I do need a little help. And so it doesn't matter if you can donate or not. I want this video to help you out, and hopefully we can have those conversations. I don't want you to think that, oh, she talked the whole time and, she just wants money. But I am trying to get out of this situation that I'm in. And so I'm going to post a link to my GoFundMe page, and it's to help me with first month's rent and my deposit for the apartment with my roommate, and also for gas, because I'm in Oklahoma right now, and it's going to take me 21 hours to drive all the way to Virginia Beach. So thank you for listening, and I hope we can talk. Bye.